how do we better educate? How do we provide a complementary partner in protection type of approach to educate the user such that it's not a thou shalt not use my device this way, otherwise you're going to get in trouble. Rather, here are the threats. This is how you're vulnerable. This is where you're vulnerable. This is what you could be involved with, such that the user better understands what we go through and they actually become a partner in security versus a competing component in security. Going to the crown jewels, since I'm into picking on people. Ma'am, what's your name?
Me?
Yes. Patricia, nice to meet you. I'm Linus. So I have a moral dilemma for you. So I work in the United States Senate, and I had the opportunity to be there when the Pope was present. And I was sitting on the balcony. I was, no kidding, from me to the lights, from the Pope. And with the Pope was Speaker Boehner at the time, Vice President Biden, and then a bunch of other representatives. Capitol Police, they're very good at what they do. Very, very good at what they do. Their sole job is to protect the crown jewels, correct? So they're there protecting all of these people. What if, just say, you saw a gun, laser, pointed at me? Keep in mind that I'm a very short rock's throw from me to senior leaders of both the Catholics and then also United States. What would you do? Now remember, husband, father of 5. What should the Capitol Police do?
I don't know, is protect you after the
Let me die. As security professionals, we can't protect everything. We have to identify where are the crown jewels on this network, where are the crown jewels being accessed by devices. Be shocked if I pull out a BlackBerry, huh? Yeah. How is that data being accessed? Who's accessing the data? So the gentleman down at the end, Rick, I'm sorry. How is that data being accessed? Assuring that it's only that person being accessed or accessing that data and knowing when that access is being violated. But again, we can't do it across the entire network and across all data sets. It should be for those crown jewels. And I'm sure that if we go down the row, everyone will have their version of crown jewels. For us, it's protecting of that legislation, and especially as we come up with onto the election season, ensuring that one party doesn't have access to another party's data such that they could tip the vote for one type of legislation or the other. So as a security practitioner, we have to be right all the time, but unfortunately that's nearly impossible. So identifying the crown jewels is key.